We're gonna find what we're looking for in here. Then we'll circle back to you guys. Wanted to show you guys a few price comparisons there. I'll do one more before I chime out. $700. This is a $700 refrigerator, right? In Mexico. What do you guys think? Dude, this is one of the most popular streets in Playa del Carmen, or avenues I should say. This is why I feel like things like this are way more expensive in Mexico. All right, y'all, I'm back. All access, Playa del Carmen. We are now on 5th Avenue, y'all. I mean, sorry, 10th Avenue. You can't drive on 5th Avenue. I'd be in jail if I did that. So, yeah, we're riding down 10th Avenue. This is one of the most popular streets in Playa del Carmen, or avenues, I should say. This is where a lot of the action happens. 5th Avenue, man, there's a lot of shops. There's, you know, you got your clubs here, you got your restaurants, and the beach is just a few blocks away from here. Smoke shop. I mean, there's a ton of stuff. It's about to get a lot more dense in a little bit, but they're building a lot of condos and stuff here. It looks like something's being built here. Shops and stuff. This is Sunday, man. This is very mild in the city right now, but the famous club Coco Bongo is here. Look it up if you don't know about it. If you know about it, drop in the comments saying that you've been there. But Coco Bongo's here. It's coming up in a little bit. Let's see, this guy out here, man, he's about to start singing for us. Bunch of shops, tons of food. Don Soleon. Lots of shops. There's Coco Bongo, y'all. Very famous place. Very famous place. Coco Bongo. Sushi. This was a condo I was thinking about buying a place out of there. I don't know, we may revisit that. It's called Alia. If you're interested in something like that, hit me up. I connect you with my agent, my trusted agent. Make sure you get a good deal out there. You probably need minimum 200 stacks to even think about it. But this is an elite level location. Like, I think it's going to be at least 250 at this point. It was a little bit cheaper back when they first started building it, but like as they build with the pre-builds, the price goes up because it's close to completion. I believe it's going to be done by the end of the week. I mean, end of the year. That's my bank right there. That's the mall. Right there, shopping mall right here. Yeah, we're about to go to the mall. Dang, I'm in the mall. Nothing like what we're looking for. We need to just hit McDonald's. Go ahead and navigate to McDonald's. Not McDonald's, McDonald's. Walmart. We're about to hit Walmart, see what kind of stuff we can find in there. We'll chime back in when we get to the Walmart. All access, Playa del Carmen. Peace. All access, man, Playa. Great slide in the Super Walmart. Supermercado. Buggy. thing about this, man. You gotta know what you're doing. Parking garage. Love this spot. Yeah, and the prices are pretty similar between Walmart and the States. I would say that the Mexico one is a little cheaper on certain items, but for the most part, pretty similar in prices. Same thing, same setup. We'll compare some prices for you guys, a few, let you guys see what it's like. I did just buy some pots and pan sets, so hopefully I shouldn't even look because I might get my heart broke. But I had to buy a certain type of pots and pans. What was it called? I had to get an induction, something that was induction compatible, because that's what my stove is. So I don't see that any of these are induction compatible. But I'm not gonna take the time to look either because I don't want my heart broke. Bottom line, $1,500. I actually paid $1,300 for mine, so $1,400, $2,100. So I'm happy. It don't look like they got much in here less expensive than what I paid. That's what I want to see. I want to know that I got the best deal. Period. So let's talk about some prices, man. We'll just go ahead and stop right here. I told you guys $1,000, 1,000 pesos is $50, right? So this is 500 plus 4. So this is a 400. So this is $700. This is a $700 refrigerator, right? In Mexico. What do you guys think? Is this worth $700? It's a basic refrigerator, but it does have a water maker right there. Does have an ice maker up there. So this is pretty much a basic refrigerator, man. It's on sale right now. This right here is even more basic. It does have a water maker on it. This is 1,100. So like I said, 500, 550, 600. So this is 600, and that's 700. I'll go ahead and cop the 700 for 100. So now this is more of what folks are used to. The States, this is a double. This is actually like the Samsungs. This is kind of like the Samsungs right here, right? So this is 500 plus 250. So this is $750 for this. This is 750. This is 200 right here. That's great. So this is the 4. It's got the freezer at the bottom. So this is $750. That ain't bad. That ain't bad because it's not the Samsung, but for $750, that's definitely worth it for $750. That's definitely worth it for $750. 100%. Alright, few little price comparisons for you guys. So you got your Oster oven. So this will be about $120 or so. It's about on par. Like I said, on par. I feel like these refrigerators are a little bit cheaper. Drop in the comments what you guys think about the refrigerators. I definitely think the refrigerators are a little bit cheaper than what you get in the States, because especially this right here for $750. I know for sure, like the Samsung version of that is like almost 3 stacks. For sure. For sure. And these are all low cost refrigerators. Like I said, 50 for everything. So this right here, that's like a $400 fridge. That's a basic fridge, but it does have a water maker on it though. So you know, when I see the water maker on it, it's a little bit better. So I don't want to get too off because we did have a little focus on what we wanted to do. Oh yeah, we were talking about, was there a space in that that laundry room? Because remember we talked about, I guess we could just put it up top, but people have to reach up and get it. Or we could put it under the sink. You can just say it's under the sink. Okay. Let's do this first. Just go that way. What are you looking at?
No.
So which? Little small microwave, 50, 55, 65, $65. That's really the size I need to go into the cabinet. Right there. That little tiny microwave, but I'm good. All right. So we're gonna find what we're looking for in here. Then we'll circle back to you guys. Wanted to show you guys a few price comparisons there. I'll do one more before I chime out. This is why I'll show y'all where Mexico is a little bit more expensive. So these, okay, so this is a great example. So this is like a face towel, right? So this is basically $5. I feel like, drop in the comments, like what would this be like in Walmart? And this right here is a regular towel. So this right here is regular towel. This might be easy for y'all to compare. So this is 15, 16, 17, like $17.50 for a towel. $17.50 for a towel. What is a towel in the States? This right here, this is $20 for this. This is why I feel like things like this are way more expensive in Mexico. This right here, this is a $25 towel. Now that's nice, but I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't bought towels in a while. I mean, I buy towels for my Airbnb, but I ain't buying $20 towels. So y'all tell me in the comments, like, what does like a normal towel cost? Now these are like these little soap dispensers. So this is basically $5. That's reasonable. Definitely reasonable. These ones a little bit more, but definitely nothing crazy. So now this is a trash can. Now these right here, now I can get these things like this out of Ross for like $10, $12 all day. So this is $15. So that's similar. That's not too far off, but you can get like bigger ones from Ross for that price all day. Ross, Marshalls, places like that. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. All right, we're gonna chime back in when we want to do some more comparisons. See you guys in a little bit.